5 ghosts caught on camera. Number 5. Creepy Nana. This first video was sent in from a viewer by the name of Raphael. Raphael reached out to me via Instagram to tell me that he and his family have been experiencing paranormal activity around the house. Raphael, along with his wife and 2 beautiful daughters, had just recently moved into the home no less than a year ago, but something was off about it.
This is creeping me out. My daughter's over there and the chair keeps moving and there's no wind.
In this clip, it appears that something, or someone, is swiveling the chair back and forth, almost as if they were trying to get the attention of the little girl. Raphael's daughter has said many times that there is a creepy Nana that follows her around the house. She also uses the word Nana for every elderly person that she sees, though.
Tiffany, go play in your room.
No,
Why?
I can't creepy Nana.
Creepy Nana?
Uh-huh.
In your room?
Uh-huh.
Where is she? Point.
My room, my cat,
Is she scary?
Uh-huh.
She old?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
I got.
You don't want to go play in your room?
No, I got.
No. Hey, why are you drinking my soda? You can't be drinking soda, baby.
When Raphael and his family were moving into their new home, the landlord and a few neighbors stated there have been at least 4 deaths there. They didn't think much of it until they captured this on video. While Raphael and his daughter Tiffany were watching TV on the couch, a dark shadow can be seen walking past the doorway of the back room. Raphael has said he started to record because his daughter said creepy Nana was in her room, and she wasn't lying. Not only was creepy Nana caught on video, but Raphael believes he caught audio of her too. Listen closely and let me know if you can hear her.
So, I'm gonna put this in the girls' room, babe, and I'm gonna do that and take it upstairs, but yeah. Alright then, babe. I'm gonna go to sleep for a little bit in the girls' room, babe, and I'm gonna do that and take it upstairs, but yeah. Alright then, babe.
To me, it sounds like somebody could be heard inhaling and exhaling a very deep breath. I'd like to believe that creepy Nana is a lover of children and doesn't want to harm anyone in the family, but whatever entity resides here, I hope that they can learn to live together in peace and harmony. And for all the skeptics that were thinking the chair was electric, Raphael sent me this video to show you that it's not. I also looked it up on Amazon just to be positive and couldn't find anything about batteries or wires. Number 4. The Demon House.
Hi guys, Nikki and Kim here. Happening. We are getting ready to go on a really impromptu night of ghost hunting.
Nikki and Kim from NK Hauntings started making videos because they believed there are too many fake ghost hunters out there. They told me that they wanted to see for themselves if the other side was real, and it looks like they got what they asked for.
When I was younger, like, cause obviously I grew up around here, and we always used to tell stories about the farmer from up on this farm. That's a good view. That looks like fire damage, isn't it?
Well, there was definitely a fire in here.
Good stuff, good to know.
If there's anybody here and you don't want to communicate with our devices, make a noise, throw a stone, make a bang, or touch one of us.
No. Touch her, don't touch me. I did not give you permission to touch me.
Kevin out of this.
Is that a child?
I don't know.
Is this a kid's room?
Did you catch that one? There seems to be a shadowy figure in the shape of a human that is standing in the doorway. It doesn't seem to be that tall, but I'm not sure the height of the balcony behind it. Nikki and Kim didn't realize what they caught on camera until they were editing the footage themselves. Here is a shot of the same balcony side by side. The cool thing about this picture is that you can see the lights of the skyline through whatever is standing there. They also caught some pretty chilling EVPs on their devices. Sit back and take a listen.
What was that?
That just Hester.
What was that?
That just Hester.
That like screamed or hissed or something? Do you want us to go?
That was
Go.
a clear go.
Okay, yeah, I'm out. When it starts hissing at you and telling you to go. We'll stay at the door, we'll not come on in.
Outside now, it's the third spike on the spike the case again.
Demon.
Demon.
That's it, demon.
Yeah.
Demon.
Demon.
That's it, demon.
That 100%.
That 100%.
That 100%'s a demon.
What do you think of the evidence that Kim, Nikki, and Kevin caught that night? Do you think that it's possible a real demon lives there? Let me know. Number 3. The Haunted Graveyard.
I am literally locked in this freaking graveyard.
This video comes from YouTube creator Frank from Franco TV. He caught some really disturbing footage while he was investigating an enormous haunted cemetery by himself in Jacksonville, Florida.
As of right now, this is the mausoleum, which is just completely just vacant, just sitting here. It is just me, myself, and I, and you guys.
Frank decides to take a stroll around the cemetery so he is familiar with the grounds before it gets dark. But it seems like he doesn't even need to wait until then before he encounters something.
Something else I want to show you guys. Something big. I actually saw this on Google Maps when I was seeing this place. I really hope I caught that. I literally feel like I am out in New York City graveyard all by myself. There's just nothing. Look. Literally, I can't get that idea out of my head.
Even before dark, Frank seems to be hearing many different sounds throughout the graveyard.
Oh, look at that. That one's actually kicked in. Just to know that there is dead people all around you. See if I can catch that again. Is there someone there?
I think Frank is handling all these noises much better than I would in his situation.
Alright guys, so right now, I'm still in this graveyard. Oh, give me a freaking break. You gotta be shitting me. That is freaking spooky.
As Frank starts talking into his camera, all of a sudden you can hear what seems to be a music box playing from inside of the crypt.
Hello?
Hearing noises is super creepy and all, but it's nothing compared to actually seeing something.
Alright. There they are right there. What is it? What is that? It's like a black thing. What? Oh my god.
Just as Frank is heading back to his car, he sees some sort of dark face peer out at him from the mausoleum.
Oh my god, that was creepy. I want to make sure I have a place to run. I'm gonna see if I can catch what it was that I just saw. Oh my god. Hello? Oh my god. Oh my god, that was fucking spooky. And it's not even there no more. Of course it's not even there no more. Oh my god, I'm gonna bring up my brightness. Holy shit. I don't know what I just saw.
As Frank contemplates what just happened before him, he is visibly in shock. I think the best way to tell if somebody is faking a video is their body language, and Frank seems to be truly shaken.
Holy shit. I can't believe I just got that. I don't know what else it could have possibly been. I have no freaking idea what that was.
It seems that Frank has had enough with the graveyard, but the graveyard hasn't had enough with Frank.
No. Nope. No.
You would think that the fun would end here, but it keeps on going. The cemetery ended up locking Frank in, and he had to call the groundskeeper to let him out. How do you think you would react if you encountered something like this? Number 2. The Lancaster Haunting. Josh, Rocky, and Sean run a YouTube channel called Paranormal Nightmare. Their videos focus on documenting families' real-life struggles with aggressive and dark spirits. On this episode, the team decides to help a woman named Linda who has been dealing with some not-so-nice spirits in her home. Linda has stated that her house was the former location of a Civil War encampment, as well as a funeral home in the 1950s. There is also a known case of a man that shot his wife inside of the home and then went out to his car to commit suicide. Even the previous owners of the house had to move away because they couldn't deal with the angry spirits inside.
I felt body checked, like somebody actually boom, walked right into me. That was when I first moved there, and I thought, okay, I gotta have to do something about this.
Be able to go to sleep and think, okay, nothing's gonna happen tonight. You know, that would be nice. So.
The team tries to ask some sensitive questions in order to get a response.
We know that you murdered your wife, and then you committed suicide. Do you regret what you did?
They try to gather more evidence by going into one of the more active bedrooms upstairs.
In this bed? Yeah. Who crawls on this bed? Can you tell me your name? Are you inside this room with me? Did you die inside this house, yes or no? Yes, we did. Did your husband murder you? Murder. Where did you die at inside this house?
After getting some really intelligent responses, the team encounters something they were not ready for.
The woman, can you crawl in bed with me? Oh, right here.
Man, it feels cool around here. I mean, my...
Whoa.
In this moment, Josh can see a dark mass move from the side of the bed over to where his brother Rocky was standing.
Around here. I mean, my...
Whoa. I seen something.
Something just grabbed my foot. I mean, my...
Whoa. I seen something.
Something just grabbed my foot.
Rocky doesn't seem to want to keep going with the investigation, but his brother reminds him that this is why they are there.
Turn on the light.
No, keep going. That's what we want.
It just grabbed my leg. It's under the bed.
After reviewing the footage, you can clearly see what looks like a hand move right in front of the camera.
But before that happened, I heard something over here,
Yeah, because I was trying to look down to film it.
and I seen a shadow about this high, up to your waist.
The team ends up staying strong and continuing with the investigation. I'm not sure how I would have reacted if I were in Rocky's shoes. Paranormal Nightmares plans on returning to the home again another time. As for Linda, she doesn't plan on going anywhere, as she has already invested too much money and time on the property and doesn't feel as if she's in serious harm. Number 1. The Preacher. This next video comes out of Michigan from a man named Joe. Joe is an oil painter that was getting ready to paint in his living room. He wanted to record himself painting, so he set up his tablet in front of his easel. When he first started recording, he noticed a shadowy figure move across the screen. He took the clip and uploaded it to social media with the title, "We Finally Got the Preacher." Joe is referring to the fact that he is living in an old funeral home where a preacher once lived. He believes that the shadow figure is the preacher himself, still haunting the property. What's really neat about this clip is that if a person was in front of the couch, the shadow would be casted on it, but you can clearly tell that the apparition is behind the couch itself. That'll wrap it up for this one. If you're not already subscribed, please make sure to click that button so you won't miss out on next week's video. See you later.